I get these crazy ideas in my head. And it leads to joy and to live more awe in my life. And how to create this smooth slowdown this summer. So I was at TJ Maxx, and I was determined to find these chairs, and it's over there because I have one, but I needed another one for Bella. And these are awesome because they're my beach chairs, and it's a backpack, and so there's like straps right here, and so I just put it on and I can pop it up anywhere and it lays down completely. It's the best. It's from Tommy Bahamas. So they didn't have it at TJ Maxx, but as I was walking out, I saw this thing here. It says a beach cabana, right? And I was like, ooh, I need that because it's gonna be hot, and I can use that when I'm like outside, like, you know, picnicking or whatever for Bella. And it's just so cool because it's got like these little slots that you can put things in. Anyhow, and then it's got the back. I didn't look at it after I got home. I was like, oh, I'll install it later. And then when I did, well, I didn't know that it makes sense, right? That the beach cabana has like this stick right here, but it has a point to it so you can stick it into the sand and so it'll hold. I thought it was like flat and so that it could be anywhere. Anyhow, so I had my handyman come here last week to help with like building stuff and like putting in our water barrels, and I should have looked at this before because when he was here I could have asked him to build me a little stand or whatever to put this in so I can take it anywhere that has to be light as well, you know, on a flat surface. I was like, damn it. And so I texted him and I sent him a little video of what I did and what I need. And he's like, well, I'd have to take a look at it. He's like this older man. He's like kind of slow, but he's got like the silliest sense of humor. He's like, well, I have to take a look at it to see. But yeah, I get what you're talking about. And so I was like, okay, when can you do it? Because, you know, I want it like today. And he's like, well, probably sometime next week. I'm like, okay, Thuy, sometimes the universe makes you wait so that you can find other things. So it was set up here earlier in my yard, and then I turn around to go put it away and I see this. I'm like, ooh, I can put it there. And so I did yesterday, put it there. And then this morning though, as I'm sitting and having my tea in the morning, I was like, oh, why don't I put it here on the table, because it's got one of those as well. And so that's what I did. And so now I've got a little tea cabana. It works out even better for me. So I'm so glad that I start my day with intention and frequency, because then it tunes me into everything, you know, and it being solutions to it. So here's the thing, like, I set the hexagram of my home to be fresh, blooming, and return. And energy work really, it doesn't solve your problems because life is lifey, but you get better at lifing. And so here it offers me creative solutions that I wouldn't have thought of. That's the magic of energy work. And so I always start with energy. And this thing is cool too now, because I actually invite my ancestors to tea, or my council. And this morning I also brought out my cactus, and then I put in my talisman of what I want to grow and I want to be revealed in this tea ceremony, nourishment that will help me bloom, continue to bloom, because I am in a blooming season. And I also have my disco ball because I love disco balls. You can be a temple and a disco ball at the same time. You can be two totally different things. So anyhow, here I have like little compartments so that I can put things in. Yeah. Creative solutions, living in more awe. It helps me with like just seeing things and that I might have missed. And really, you want to see less to see more, so you have less distraction. I hope that this little insight helped you out so that you can be creative and also start with energy, things that nourish you, things that nourish your soul.